Well, the one thing that I'm not crazy about AV receivers, they're not making the best sound on stereo. Well, I'm gonna use this AV receiver. Where's the light? This is the Denon. Where is your model? 2308 CI. Well, that's the model. And I'm gonna use the two Behringer tube preamplifiers. I want to give more clarity for the sound and better separation. And I'm gonna choose the Pixies Music. The Pixies Music. Now, from these tube preamplifiers, the sound gonna go to this Bose 901 equalizer, because the Bose 901 have a great bass response and you have a very smooth sound for the bass and the mid bass. As you see, the highs are totally down with the equalizer. I don't want to use any of the highs because it's more like a mid high and it doesn't fit to regular speakers. And I'm gonna increase the mid range over there with my equalizer, and from there it will go to the Bose 901 equalizer and then to the DBX compressor gate model 226XL. Well, this compressor is not bad at all, and that's the position that I choose. You know, I didn't compress that much, but the one thing that I do like to tweak the sound a little bit, because sometimes, I don't know, I'm just a little bit picky about the mid-range areas, and with compressor like this or any compressor, each music or musical instrument you need to do different setup. So this setup gonna be right for this song and the way I like it. So what I want to do now, the good thing about this DBX is when you increase the gain level, how much you choose, is doing something really that I really like about the mid-range. You make the mid-range more forward. It's something that I like to do with this song. So I want to hear more electric guitars, more in the front, and I want to hear the snare. And about the hi-hats, the little bit hide in this song, so I'm gonna use a tube sound, so we're gonna get a little bit more hi-hats. And the BBE right here, this is the BBE right here, Sonic's Maximizer 462 is gonna be on bypass, so there's not gonna be involved in the process, so you see is out, so I can shut him down. So I make a small sound demo I'm sorry, about this specific song. Now this setup is the way. Now the one thing that I also like about this DBX, when you increase the gain level, is not only the mid-range become more open, more forward and more thick, is also, well, it's not gonna fit to every music, but for this music, for what I like, it will. You have a little bit distortion, very light distortion that I really like sometimes to listen in a rock music. So I'm gonna do all this from the receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these 4 are gonna be involved, and yeah, I'm gonna make a demo with all these 4, and I'm gonna make demo only with the Denon receiver, and you listen for the difference. So I think I'm gonna increase 1, 2, or maybe, yeah, about 2 is gonna be fine. 2, okay. So if I have 0 to 10, so it's gonna be about 3.5 decibels, I guess, because there's no really way that I can see exactly. So I increase a little bit the gain, not in a very high level, but I increase the gain. Well, let's see, let me open this video, let me open this music for a second, and you listen for the difference. Sometimes I like to play with sound because it's fun, and you know, what I'm doing right now is not gonna fit for every music and every song, but the way I want it. Now I'm making the sound test, and yeah, this is the Denon over here, stereo mode, stereo position. When I said Denon, I mean only the Denon receiver. When I say DBX, I mean this fin and this fin and these two in the bottom. Yeah, so I'm making the sound demo, and maybe you can hear the difference. You're supposed to listen for the difference. I can hear the difference. So maybe not the big and clear the way I listen to it, that's for sure. But at least you can hear something. You can hear something, and this is the speaker that's using for this sound demo. Well, so I said Denon, I mean only the Denon. I said DBX, I mean the entire four processors. Yeah, let's call it processors to make it more simple. Denon. DBX. Denon.
New Mexico, los surfers muertos brave, about to break on a shadow, the killer Dana way. Los surfers muertos vivieron antes del puerto. She came down, she rolled away on a long run. Just one more ride. The last word she said, Killer Dana took her life instead. Way overhead, she caught her last big wave. Killer Dana took her life away.
DBX. Denon. DBX. Denon. DBX.